Terrifying times for Dundee United as this man, Craig Levein, is considered for the job. It says here Dundee United are considering approaching former manager Craig Levein after replacing Liam Fox following the weekend's coach departure. Woo! Of course, he got popped 4-0 by Ross County. We talked about that in the review show yesterday. Not really surprised that he gets sacked. I mean, we kind of said it was a must-win game, and if he got beat, he would get sacked. We actually said that in the preview show, and then said it in the review show when he did get sacked. I'm not surprised, but Craig Levein 4-6-0. Yeah, Craig Levein. I think his time as a manager's done. I mean, he can stick to BBC Scotland, BBC Sports Scotland, sports scene, whatever you want to call it. He's shite. I mean, I think he's an alright pundit, you know, he says some funny stuff and sometimes controversial stuff, but in terms of a manager, man, he's not what the doctor ordered, and yeah, I think most evident that is Scotland. I'll never forgive him for that Czech Republic game, 4-6-0, what was he doing? Moving on though, skipper Ryan Edwards says Scottish Premiership Dundee United do have the stomach for a fight. Do they though? I mean, the fact was that the chairman, we were discussing it yesterday again, like saying that it doesn't matter if we get relegated, we'll just come straight back up. I mean, Rangers and Celtic could say the exact same thing. I mean, most teams in the Premiership could say the exact same thing, for fuck's sake. Does it make... I mean, like, Man United could say, well, it doesn't matter if we get relegated, we'll come straight back up. Well, it does, actually, because it's going to fucking kill a season of your club. It makes it irrelevant. You're in a championship. I mean, no European places, loss of money, shiter players, shiter team. Stupid. Cal McGregor says, Celtic showed they like to do our talking on the pitch. Yeah, it was all good, like Sakala giving it the biggin, but at the end of the day, man, the arse completely collapsed come Sunday, yesterday, of course, and yeah, I mean, McGregor's picked up, I mean, fuck, that's mad, 15th winner's medal for 15 final appearances, so he's yet to taste defeat then. Fuck Cal McGregor, man, where's me get out? Nah, man, come on. Ange Preston, Kyogo, Preston? Praising is the word. Kyogo hopes to smile at the end of the season with the rest of the team as Celtic pursue a domestic treble. And who would put it past Celtic? Like, I mean, they're going to win the league, and yeah, I mean, they have to go to Tynecastle for the Scottish Cup, which will always be tough. But you know, I think if they get past that, and you know, I just feel like Beale. Like, I think he said he didn't even think there was any mistakes with his starting 11. Like, so, well, would Beale pick Raskin in the next, say it's another like semi-final like last year, or just a final like we just had, is he going to learn? I'm not sure. I'm not so convinced that Michael Beale would learn, which of course would be a fucking problem, a big problem. With big problems here, troops, and yeah, with 10 in a row coming. Heard it here first. It's like my favourite song going. Anyway, what was I saying there? I was on about 10 in a row for Celtic. Not very good part to end it on, but things have to be answered, don't they? And they have a £250,000 draw starting right now, guys. So I'll probably have to love yous and leave yous here on Fog Football. But is there any other groundbreaking Rangers teammates let a lot of people down at Hampden? I mean, how many fucking times can we honestly sit here and say that though? Like, honestly, said it after Napoli twice. I mean, maybe not the first time, but Liverpool twice, fucking Ajax twice. Like, how many times can we truly sit here, him say it with, why can't it be two teams went fucking at each other, man, a great spectacle, and we lost it? You know, it's as simple as that. Why can't it be that for once rather than when we get beat? It's fucking embarrassing and shite. Like, I mean, I never want to lose to Celtic, right? I know this is Fog Football, but I mean, we're kind of just turning into the Rangers show, because why not? We're getting dead the Heart show, can't he? But, like, I can accept defeat. You know, I mean, I know you can say it's harder to take, right, when it's a close game, yada, 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 right? But see when it was 2-0 yesterday, it just felt like the Gio error. It really did. And then when it went 2-1, I was like, yes, we're back in it. And then it just died, guys. But anyway, congrats to Celtic. Craig Levein getting the Dundee United job. And that's about it, guys. So until next time, I'm going to walk a dog, win $250,000, and win. Retiring tomorrow. I'm retiring tomorrow, man. You should all retire tomorrow. I'll give everyone that likes this video money if I win.